There are a ton of words that could describe Central's drama department, but this time, Grease is the word.
Grease is the word, is the word, is the word, is the word, is the word.
CHS Drama is putting on a production of the musical Grease on Friday, November 3rd at 7 p.m. and Saturday, November 4th at 2 and 7 p.m. You might see things you will recognize instantly and things you haven't seen before. You'll hear popular songs like Look at Me, I'm Sandra Dee.
Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee.
Summer Nights.
Tell me more, tell me more. It sounds like a rag.
Greased Lightning. And more. Drama director Mr. Mead says you'll witness some aspects that you don't normally see in a CHS production, like the orchestra on stage.
Typically we do have the orchestra in the pit, but we wanted to try something different. I just thought it would be a cool idea to have the band sing the entire show. You know, oftentimes they're not seen, they're only heard, and so I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I thought it would be a great opportunity for them and for the cast to, have them on stage.
Changes like that bring challenges for the crew, as Devin Brikacek found out.
We're kind of out of our comfort zone in this one because we have to wire snakes all the way along the back wall so that we have channels for microphones back there. And so instead of having our own little homey area that we're used to and that we know how to do, we kind of had to break apart from that.
The stage has platforms built around the orchestra with minimal props. This is to emphasize elements of the story rather than the set design.
It's more about the story rather than, the physical set and the physical props. We are using technology. We have, cool lighting effects that we're going to be using. We're using projections to also help create, the feel of what's happening in the story.
With fewer props and a minimalistic take on the musical, Danny Zuko, played by Jesse White, says things are more interesting for the actors.
I think it makes it more fun because it puts more focus on you because you're not being wowed by the set pieces. Like it just lets you know where you are, but it puts a lot of focus on the actors that are in it. Makes us focus on how we're looking when we're dancing, how we're sounding when we sing, how we project our voices and stuff. So personally, it's been really fun, just working with that as a new thing for me.
Performing such an iconic musical can bring with it added pressure, according to Lauren Niemitz, who plays Sandy Dombrowski.
My first reaction was, wow, I hope we do it right, because Grease is so renowned. It's so profound that when people hear Grease, they immediately think of the songs, they think of the characters. If you don't portray it right, you're automatically under that. So it was kind of hard. I was like, oh, I really hope that we do it right.
We gave you enough of a preview to keep those songs stuck in your head all day, but don't get all choked up. You'll have to cruise on down to the Central Auditorium on November 3rd at 7 and November 4th at 2 and 7 to see it all. Hopefully, it won't be raining on prom night.
I'm not going back in the tub again! I got it! Guys! Wait up!
For Eagle Update, I'm Alec Rome.